Ironwood Games. This is Andrew, and thank you for joining me for our next episode, and probably a better term, episode of Gordian Quest. Let's see where we were at. We are maybe halfway to the Rift Lord showing up. I think we had just finished some quests, and Captain Roderick has something to say to us. Ah, traveler, I was wondering when we might next run into you. My scouts have sussed out the location of the cultist's hideout. Took a bit of persuasion before one of the captured cultists gave it up. Unfortunately, the misguided lad was but a rank and file, so we are still in the dark about their intentions. Break into their den and find out what they are up to. Okay. So, I think looks like we're fully healed. Let's check on our supplies. I think we need yeah, we'll get 10 supplies. We'll fill up on supplies. And we will head out and try and figure out where the cultists are. Must be here. Enter the cultist hideout to put an end to their terror in the region. Let's go to our quest. Yeah, okay. I think that's the only quest that's there. We did everything else. Running around. So let's go back to our map. So if we go this way, like 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to get there. I don't think there's any closer waystones. That's what they're called, right? Waypoints. I apologize. So let's Silver Gates. All right, and head out. Descend. Blood and bone piles line the sides of the cave walls, dimly illuminated by torches every few steps. What heinous experiments go on in here? Accept. Okay, so we can... Yeah, let's go up here to the shrine. Sure, we'll pray to the shrine. Modified a few things. So let's just keep going. We've kind of got to explore around until we find a way down. Let's go to this event. Alright, you come across a narrow corridor. Crude spears line the walls. Periodically, spears in different sections punch forward. You will have to intuit a pattern to the traps to avoid them. All heroes to attempt a perception check. Okay. So we need a 13 to succeed. let's take that. So we'll try and roll a 9 or higher. Oof. All right, you're gonna take some damage. And the exhaustion already with all of that, we just can't afford to exhaust them too much. Man, all the good ones are expensive. Okay, we'll waste show of force. All right. So he passes, and we can expend a forked thought. Oh, we needed a 5 or better there to do it. Oh well, okay. Well, we tried. Let's go up to this event. Yeah, we'll try and open the chest. We have good odds here. 2 unlucky. And we lost some fate. Awesome. Oh, and here is the path down. Let's just keep going down. Time is not on our side. That's the exit point. Yeah, so this must be our encounter here. All right, you descend deeper into the den, your footsteps echoing down the hallways. The candles bathe cave walls in a sinister light. Occult symbols are drawn along the hallway, giving you a great sense of unease. The stairwell opens up into a large, airy chamber. A handful of cultists lay prostrated before another imposing figure atop a flight of stairs, who slowly turns around to address your presence. So the intruders have arrived, the figure bellows. But you cannot stop the inevitable. The void has already laid eyes upon this world, and you cannot hide any longer. The cultists rise to the occasion in unison, and together they advance upon you. The void will devour you, they chant. The void will devour you. The void will devour you. Hope you guys like my little chanting there. The void will devour you. The void will devour you. All right, let's see what we do. We're not in great shape here. We hit some rough patches and things. However, oh man, yeah, I think we will. Well, we could, since it's not effective against these two. No, I think it still does 1 more point of damage overall. So I think we'll still put that explosion there. And we'll conjure an object. Okay. Improved arrow. Improved arrow. think if we just far shot to kill him off. This cultist is definitely going to be an issue. And I'd rather not have to deal with him any longer than necessary. Alright, so we're going to do that to kill him off, deal some damage there, and just because it's effective, we'll do that. Of course, we got all of our exhaustions right away. That's fine though. Show of force, pommel strike, slash, and I think we're in pretty good shape here. Because we were a little low, we'll take our health potion before we move on, just because he's, yeah, gonna take some hits. So let's shield, shocking touch. Conjure barrage. And move on there. Let's see. Quick trap here. Put up a siege turret. Okay. Spindle remaining. Oh. That was not fun. Yuck. Okay, so we are not doing great. We're gonna set up another turret. Alright, we're looking pretty decent here. Ooh. Gotta go for the kill here before we die. Okay, we managed to win with one party member left. I honestly don't know if we had lost all our party members, if our siege turrets would have kept us in the fight, or if we would have lost at that point, but I don't want to find out. I have a feeling we would have lost. Upon the cult leader's body, you find a piece of obsidian. You are one step closer to breaking the shadow barrier that the Rift Lord has put up. Okay. So we're going to get out of here. And yeah, we'll campsite. We'll see, maybe we can recover our wounds and get better. I don't know if we can camp if we are out of HP. And no, we can't. So we're gonna only have one person going here. Sure, we'll do some learning though. Improved arrow, we'll rank that up. Get a warm meal. Have him pitch a tent and rest in the tent, and I think that'll finish our time. He's in good spirits, and we can head back to town. The corruption grows. The Rift Lord has become more powerful. Enemies in the region grow stronger. All right, we're at our last 25 days. All right, let's go see Sister Ophelia. We've got to revive both of these guys. I wonder, now that I think about it, we have more adventurers here. At some point, maybe, or if we were low on gold, we could, instead of reviving them, we can replace them here and move on. I don't know. I didn't think about it until after that. All right, let's see what Captain Roderick has to say. Aha, we've got our renown. You've done us all a favor. Oh, it's got a catch in my throat. You've done us all a favor. We'll hunt down any of the cultists who manage to escape and send them off to the Citadel for judgment. Meanwhile, your actions will help to quell the fear of the populace and traders who ply the routes. Okay, so let's see what Wynn said. You found the reagents. With these, I can enchant a counterspell. By bringing both stones near the barrier, the harmonic frequencies of both stones should overpower and shatter the other. All that's left is to destroy the wretched Rift Lord himself. His corruption to the land must be undone. Okay, let's stock up on supplies. And head out. I think defeat the Rift Lord is our location on the map. Yep. So we're gonna try and go up to this waystone up there so that we don't... Old burial grounds, right? Yeah. Waste all of our supplies and our time, because we're gonna have to go through this little crypt. Finally, the time has come to put down the Rift Lord, except... Okay. So we'll go through here and head down to the second floor. Descend. fight some rats or something here. I'm a little bit worried because this seems, not that it's been easy, but too easy. Relative, like, to everything in this being, what was I saying? This being kind of the, yeah, first level, but also seeming to be a game that has some roguelike pieces where you're... Excuse me. I forgot to turn off the mic on that sneeze. I feel that... I'm afraid if I turn off the mic, it messes up the recording, though, as well, so... anyways, like I was saying, having the elements of like replayability and things that it seems this might, I mean, and this could be how it isn't just you can replay it at higher difficulty levels. It just seems that I was expecting it to die at some point, like permadeath, die and have to restart the quest and kind of carry over some pieces, which is fine not having to. Yeah, we'll get a shocking touch. Like I said, I'm just a little bit suspicious and nervous. Of what might be waiting for us here. Keen Strike seems good. Challenge, that was fun. We get to use that one finally and move him. End our turn. And then we've got Alpha Wolf. We could do Thunder Barrage, seems better. Yeah. Double Thunder Barrage for the win. It was pretty fun. I guess this quest here is recommended to be level 21, and we are getting to level 15 only, so maybe it will just be a tough fight, like that spider we had a couple of times ago. I don't know that any of these are what we need. Maybe we need some shoes for someone. I'm not quite sure. Let's go upgrade Bertram here and try and decide what we're gonna give him. Learn a skill or add. Yeah, we're gonna add a dexterity. Okay, he's way farther than the other two because he survived that last battle and gained all the XP, and these other two fools died and didn't get anything out of it. It's shameful, shameful, shameful. Alright, so always, I love getting a turret out early. I love being able to kill off a spider. We'll shift to the back row. We can show a force / wide swing. And the attack of opportunity should trigger with our turret here. I think we're just gonna put up some shields. We could have used explosion, but just on one enemy, we're getting a few more coming. I don't think it was worth it. So improved arrow, shatter hit. Reload something. Kind of unfortunate based on our positioning. The driving zone's not gonna do anything there. We can't shift him around. So I think our best option is just to guard. And we will energize and channel. And if they're distracted by our turret right now, then that's fine. Long shots, gonna finish off that spider, that's awesome. And just in case, we'll put a quick trap there. Add some guard just in case. Finish him off. Alright, not bad. Let's see what we've got here. Magic medium armor. Discard a card, regain 3 HP. No, I don't like it. We'll take the arrow quiver. I don't know if it's better than the one we have, but it's something to compare. When we get there, let's upgrade Lucius here. Yeah, let's give him a stat point in strength as well. Alright, we'll continue our adventure through the crypt. There's also a chance, as we kind of keep going in this, that it's just a series of fights that are going to try and wear us down. Which could very easily be the challenge. Confirm there. Reach him. So we'll move to the middle lane. That flaming grasp for the win. Flame shield. I don't think we can use any of those. Retain up to 1 card. We'll retain the Thunder Barrage. Gain some guard. Nothing to do with any of those. And we've got our one last boss spider here. Let's see. Stick. Improved. Dodge. Yeah. Thunder Barrage. Grasp. Flaming Grasp. Get some channel. Keen Strike for the win. We'll take those gloves. Pierre here might want those gloves. We'll rank it up. That's fine. Okay. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And let's get back to our map. All right. Gain some supplies and some health. And head down to the next floor. And here we go. Looks like a big boss battle here. You arrive in a massive underground chamber. The architecture is indeed something worthy to behold, with a central platform suspended in the center of the hollowed-out chamber. The room is so deep that the bottom, if there is one, fades out to pure darkness. The Rift Lord floats upon a pentagram on the ground, much like you've seen before in the cultist lair and the cave in the woods. Beneath him, the withered husk of King Endaro lays. You've come a long way to witness your own deaths and excruciating pain. So it shall be. The Rift Lord utters, every word soaked with malevolence. Alright, so let's see if this is overpoweringly difficult. What we're looking at anywhere. One cultist mage and one bike. Put a siege turret here. Improved arrow. A caustic arrow. And a dodge. Magic sword. Conjure barrage. Magic missiles. A flaming grasp. And a thunder barrage. wants to make a couple of enemies each turn. That arc lightning is powerful. Alright, we will see. Make a trap. Rebounding hit. Explosion seems pretty good. Challenge. Slash. Explosive hit. Improved arrow. Far shot. Surge. Dodge. And we'll move you to the back row. Let's put up a shield. And quick barrier. We'll just protect ourselves here. Keen strike for an opener. Double slash. Precise swing. And wide swing. We're disarmed for 7 rounds. Oh wow, okay. So let's say it hasn't been terrible, but at the same time, it hasn't been perfect. Okay, we're gonna move here. So I can actually hit you. Quick trap there in case you decide to move. Improved arrow, we'll go with flexible design. Get a... Oh, let's get another sentry turret. And I don't need any of those. Explosion is fine. Let's see. Flaming sword, flaming grasp. We remove the debuffs here. There we go. Get that. I don't need that. Yikes. Keen strike as an opener. Challenge. Back kick. Block. quick trap. We got through all the rounds of being disabled. Thunder Barrage. Fun. Flaming Grasp and Flaming Grasp for the win. You are strong for a mortal, but we are legion, and another will rise from where I fall. As he disintegrates into ash and dust. So yeah, it looks like that was the end of the run. Because now we're sitting here looking at our run statistics. On each of these. All right, we earned 100 renown. Only took us 7.5 hours. 55 battles, 33 events, 6 shrines, almost 2,000 gold, 223 kills, and 55 elites. All right, continue. Victory is yours. You have slain the Rift Lord and lifted the curse off Westmire. Yet this is just the beginning of your Gordian Quest. The Rift Lord's parting words leave you uneasy, and greater dangers remain in wait in the other lands. So, that is the end of Act 1. And we'll move on to Act 2. Accompany the convoy. Accompany Marco's convoy to the Overlook. You will be able to rest and prepare for the audience with the tribal's leader who have requested your presence. So I don't know if there's supposed to be a introduction or anything to this, but we got kind of jumped in here in Act 2. Oh, well, we're going to end here. It's been almost 45 minutes now. It's a good video. We got through that one. Thanks for joining. Join us next time, and we'll see if we're continuing Act 2 on Gordian Quest. All right. Thanks, everyone.